Can making art reduce stress? Let's check it out. For next few minutes, please sit back and relax. Sometimes it's difficult to be peaceful. Problems in life overwhelm us, oozing out of enthusiasm and happiness. Sometimes without any reason we may feel unhappy, bored, tired, etc. etc. At the point, if you don't have something different, something special to hold on to, life becomes quite miserable. That's where hobbies come in, a resort to nourish us back with peace and enthusiasm. One may read an interesting book, go for a travel, cook something new, delicious, or make an art. It's good to have many hobbies. It adds variety and color to life. Like that, specifically when we make art, we engage our troubled mind on something completely different. It's like distracting the mind from the unwanted focus it might be giving to something. Or it may be like infusing energy into a tired, bored mind. There are but even times when you really don't want to do anything, troubled by the onslaught of mind, we may just give up. That's why we need to find really healthy reason to be always involved in interesting activities. This might require some pushing, but when we come out of that lethargic state due to this pushing, we will feel contented. We push ourselves and do something beautiful every day. This habit can really solve many issues of life. I told in my last video about the 100 days sketching challenge. This is what that challenge has done to me. It pushes my limit to post a decent looking art every day. In my whole life, honestly, I'd never imagined I could make so much art in such a short span of time. This thing doesn't give a minute for my mind to brood on unwanted stuffs of life. This is a lifesaver in a sense. In this video, we'll see week 2 sketches, most of which I liked a lot. We'll see how mind had to be engaged thoroughly in this process, keeping it really happy, contented and enthusiastic. I hope it be of interest to you to have a quick sneak peek into how art is created from an idea from scratch, how this idea building process keeps the mind healthy, happy and engaged. First day of the week, prompt was Relic, R-E-L-I-C, Relic. Many ideas came in mind. Then I thought of undersea explorers who find archaeological evidences. Somehow or other, the scientific world of today has come to a situation in which scientists and historians ignore evidences that contradict popular established theories like evolution, origin of life, Aryan invasion theory, etc. Such a piece of evidence was that of the findings of Gulf of Cambay. Relics were found here of ancient human establishments running back to 7000 BC. This contradicts the famous Aryan invasion theory. It also starts to undermine the basic assumption that civilized men were not present everywhere during this period. There are many proofs of this sort that questions Darwin's theory of evolution of man from monkey too. But still, today's scientific world sticks to this, ignoring all such evidences due to a lot of selfish motives. So that was a thought for this piece. Next prompt was Monkey King. I thought of a lazy monkey wearing a leaf crown. Then I drew him sleeping under a tree holding bananas in all limbs except one. Idea was to leave a thought or a dangling question. Why are lazy, food-loving Monkey King left one leg without banana? The answer I had in my mind was that if another monkey comes for the bananas, that free right leg would certainly come handy. Anything to defend himself. After I posted this, but one of my friends commented that monkey is doing so to maintain proper balance. Cool. Next one was quite difficult for me. Docks. Place where ships or boats are anchored and rested. Docks. After pondering over a few ideas, I decided on drawing a kingfisher bird sitting on a pillar at a dock. That guy I thought would be the suitable bird for a dock. His interest certainly lies under the water. I love this colorful bird. I believe in fact this sketch came out really nice. Halo was the next prompt. In this lockdown period, I could think of no one but myself for this prompt. My beard and everything had gone wild. So I thought I'll draw a colorful self-portrait. It was quite an exaggerated one. One of my friends told me it doesn't look like me. I told her that's because my face is all filled with color. Basically after the comment, I stopped claiming that as self-portrait. Next subject was Outbreak. When I thought of it, the virus outbreak came to mind, and I could find no culprit for the outbreak but man, the only imbalance in nature. The pic displayed an evil man shedding viruses from his body. Quite symbolic, a representation. Movie time was the next prompt. Idea to draw popcorn came to mind naturally. Popcorn is being sold in the movie hub. and these popcorns are discussing with each other, maybe about their fate, all those things. And the scene is like popcorns, one popcorn is asking the other some very important questions regarding their pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, like why do they pop? Like popcorns pop, right? Pop, that kind of thing. Next one was mill, windmill, floor mill, that kind of a mill. I was in no mood to draw a mill, seriously. In fact, I badly wanted to draw a face, so I thought I'll draw the expression of the worker at a mill, the facial expression of a worker at a mill who finds a new customer at the final hour of mill closing. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the face? He wants to leave and is a worker and he sees a customer with flour on his face. He glares at the customer with all contempt and displeasure, but which he unfortunately couldn't express to the customer verbally. See how drawing a sketch every day engages the mind. If our mind is engaged positively, we can get rid of a lot of suffering. But certainly this is no replacement of practicing meditation or that sort of stuff for training the mind. But this art making can really be of great support to such amazing endeavors. There are people for whom making art in itself is a meditation. But that's how it should be. Whatever you do, be mindful. You are in meditation.